speech and the Speaker is about to take the floor, no comments from anyone. You all know the procedures and the protocols. I don't want to remind members again. I thank the Honourable Leader of the Opposition for his contribution to the debate. I now call on the Assistant Minister for Itaukei Affairs, the Honourable Selai Adimaitoga. You have the floor, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Honourable Speaker, sir, the Honourable Prime Minister, the Honourable Members of this August Parliament, ladies and gentlemen, present in the Vistas Gallery, Nisambula Vinaka, Namaste, and a good morning to you all. Honourable Speaker, sir, I rise today in support of the opening address by the Fijian President, His Excellency, Honourable Chochi Conradi, which opened Parliament 2019. Fiji is a great nation. We are unique in so many ways. For one, we have managed to coexist as brothers and sisters for decades and grown to appreciate our unique cultures and people. As His Excellency, said in his opening address 6 years ago, we are blessed with the 2013 Fijian Constitution. Finally, Fiji saw all people recognized as Fijians. In 2013, we got a just constitution. In 2014, the Fiji First Party won a landslide victory in the national elections. This victory was significant in many ways. The government has done so much, yet is not recognized by the other side of the house. For one, it showed the good nature, love and unity of Fijians. Only 1 year after the Constitution called us all Fijians, it was endorsed by this victory. Peter chapter 3 verse 8 states, finally all of you be like-minded, be sympathetic, love one another, be compassionate and humble. We are all children of God and this will never change. Furthermore, it showed the support that people have for what is good and just. The second victory in 2018 was an honor. Mr. Speaker, sir, it showed that the majority of Fijians still support our policies and our Prime Minister's vision for the future. This vision includes ensuring that every single Fijian child has access to education. Honourable Speaker, sir, how I wish I had free education in my time. The opportunities we wish I had free education in my time, I'll repeat it. The opportunities, especially by the young ones who do not remember life before Honourable Prime Minister Boranga Mainmarama, not only are fees paid, but we also provide bus fare and textbooks. Why is this important? Because ensuring that every Fijian child gets an education means that they will have a better life. Better opportunities, better jobs, most importantly, better able to contribute to Fiji. Right now, I see many members on the other side taking advantage of our youth and spreading misinformation and hate against us. I would like to humbly request you to please stop. We have had enough of old style of politics. Fiji cannot afford to be caught in the cycle again. The message you are spreading is causing division, the likes of which we have not seen since the led up to the 1987 and 2000 coups. Listen, to all Fijians watching whether on Facebook live stream or television, I would first of all like to congratulate you on completing your exams. I will speak from experience. Please don't listen to everything that you read on social media. Please don't take for granted the things that are given to us. There was no free education in my time, in my day. You listen, I'm talking to the Honourable Speaker. There was no free education in my day. I did not have the opportunities you do. I'm talking to the children, Mr. Speaker, sir. There was no TELF. After high school, you could not afford it or get a scholarship. You had no choice but to turn to unskilled work. There was no minimum wage protecting you either from exploitation. If you are not related to a chief, you could not get a scholarship. Our Prime Minister changed this. He allowed ordinary Fijians to access the taxpayer money which was previously reserved for the elite. It saddens me to see how he has been treated online. The Ministry of Itaukei Affairs is committed to fulfilling our mandate and serving the people of Fiji. Our grassroots programs are not not only reach Fijians in urban areas, but also in remote rural villages and maritime islands. Honorable Speaker, sir, never before in the history of our country have landowners benefited as such a high level from their land. I'm not misleading, Mr. Speaker, I'm telling the truth. Pine owners, for example, just received a $7 million payout. This, Mr. Speaker, sir, is a record. I've seen Honorable Adimaitoga make all sorts of claims on Facebook that somehow we are against the indigenous Fijians or the Tauke. This is perhaps...
Order. Can I please ask him to retract it? He's misleading the House.
Honorable Adimaitoga, she's making a contribution to the President's speech.
This is perhaps one of the biggest...
You have the floor. You have the floor.
Thank you, sir. This is...
You have the floor.
This is perhaps one of the biggest political lies that Sodalpa is using to remain relevant. Let me point out, Honorable Adimaitoga, that you are insulting every single intelligent Itoke leader that have ever existed by saying such comments. Comments like this suggest that the Itoke need extra help to be able to succeed.
Point of order.
That word that he uses is unparliamentary. You can repeat it. Well, she claims that I am misleading the public. Prove it.
Honorable member, you've made your point of order. I've asked to take heed of that. You have the floor.
Let me point out that you are insulting every single intelligent Tauke leader that has ever existed by saying such comments. Comments like this suggest that the Tauke need extra help to be able to succeed. This is far from the truth. All around the world, we have successful stories of smart Tauke leaders, women and men, who have gone through the same struggles and come out victorious. Secondly, every Tauke child is like every other child that access to all benefits. Free education. The Fiji First government has educated more Tauke children than the other side ever could in their time. What about Fijian villages? The Fiji First government has connected more Tauke villages to electricity, water, and roads than the other side and all previous governments have done combined. As I have said before, landowners are benefiting more than ever. My point is, Honorable Speaker, sir, that any suggestion that indigenous Fijians are somehow being deprived is a complete lie. We provide for all. We don't look at skin color, we don't look at the background, we don't look at who they are related to. Honorable Speaker, sir, Honorable Gengar Tambua went ahead and cursed us and our children. I just want Fijians to have a think about the mindset that makes someone do this. What has my daughter done to Honorable Gengar Tambua? Unfortunately, for the honorable member, God is bigger than her curse. Far from gaining support, Honorable Gengar Tambua showed Fiji her true nature. I commend Wild's kids for denouncing her comments. Children should never be used for political gain. John 16:21, and he took the children in his arms and blessed them.
Order.
John chapter 16, verse 21, Honorable Speaker, sir, and he took the children in his arms and blessed them. Honorable Speaker, sir, as I point these things out, I hope that the other side is listening.
Honorable Speaker, point of order.
You have a point of order? What's your point of order?
5.4C, discreditable references to Parliament or any member should not be used, which the Honorable Member is specifically referring to a Honorable Member, which is her own opinion, and there's been no independent investigation on that, so she should not be referring to a specific member without any evidence.
Honorable member, you've made your point of order. You have the floor.
Honorable Speaker, sir, as I point these things out, I hope that the other side is listening. I want politics to stop, and I want us to move forward and provide the best for our children. The opportunities that many of us were never provided needed to be given to everyone. I would like to conclude by showing my full support to the opening address to His Excellency, our President. Thank you, Your Honor, Speaker, sir. Honorable Speaker, sir.
I thank the Honorable Selai Adimaitoga for your contribution to the debate. Honorable members, we will now